Robert Greene's Laws of Human Nature. Law 4. Picture this. You're locked in a deal, a partnership, a friendship that felt bulletproof until the letdown pattern repeats. The same excuse, the same collapse under pressure, the same quiet betrayal of trust. And in that instant, the veil rips away. You don't need more words. You need to see the character behind the mask, because character determines a person's destiny, and you need to decide if they are worthy of associating with you. This is Law 4 of the Laws of Human Nature. Determine the strength of people's character, the Law of Compulsive Behavior. Robert Greene is not whispering advice. He is issuing a mission. Stop being mesmerized by reputation or surface charm. Train yourself to look deeply within people and read the compulsions that control them. This is a quote from Greene. Character, then, is something that is so deeply ingrained or stamped within us that it compels us to act in certain ways beyond our awareness and control. That single sentence is your new operating system. Greene is telling us this. Every human carries early patterns, genetics, childhood attachments, repeated habits that harden into invisible scripts. Under stress, in power, in crisis, those scripts play out. Weak character repeats destruction. Strong character adapts, learns, endures. Your mission, if you accept it, is to judge people by actions over time, not promises, not first impressions, and to turn the same ruthless mirror on yourself. Ignore this law, and you'll keep handing power over to toxic types. Master it, and you build alliances of gold. Epiphany. One hits like lightning. The person who always means well is not your ally if their pattern is drama, burnout, or blame. Their character is the predictor, not their charm. Epiphany. 2. Your own recurring failures are not bad luck. They are your character calling the shots until you name the pattern and break it. Jung calls that integrating the shadow. Epiphany. 3. Strong character is rare as gold, but once you recognize it, you protect it like treasure, because these are the people who rise with you instead of pulling you under. Now let the Fab Four step into the ring. 4 titans of human insight standing on their iron principles, dissecting this law without mercy. Machiavelli leans forward, eyes sharp, and with a hand on my shoulder he says, "Power is the only truth that matters, Earl, my friend. Character is the weapon. Weak souls reveal themselves in crisis. They fold. They scheme for personal survival. They repeat the same power grabs that destroyed them before. I taught princes to test men in adversity because words lied, but actions exposed the soul. Choose only those whose patterns prove they can seize fortune and use it. Anything less is suicide by association." Jung nods, voice deep and measured. The unconscious does not negotiate, my friend. Compulsive behavior is the shadow archetype in motion. It's those early wounds, those repressed instincts stamped into the psyche, repeating like a broken record. A man who cannot face his own pattern will project it onto you. Read the character by watching what erupts when the persona cracks. And what is the superior character? That is the integrated soul who has done the work, who turns compulsion into conscious choice. Anything less leaves you chained to another's unresolved shadow. Remember what I said about calling it fate. The Stoic, channeling Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, stands tall, unshakable. Character is the only thing in your control. Virtue is not a feeling. It is habit forged in fire. Watch how a person meets adversity. Do they complain, blame fortune, repeat the same reactive script? That is weakness. True strength is presence of mind, patience under pressure, keeping one's word when no one watches. I say judge by deeds, not words. Cultivate your own character daily. Train in discomfort. Own your limitations. Serve the greater good. Only then are you free. Compulsion is slavery. Discipline is sovereignty. Buddha sits serene yet piercing. All suffering arises from attachment to old wounds, to ego patterns, to the illusion of a fixed self. Greene's compulsive behavior is exactly the wheel of samsara, the same craving, the same aversion, spinning lifetime after lifetime. A weak character remains trapped in the cycle. The superior character practices mindfulness, sees the pattern arise, lets it pass without clinging. Detach from the need to control others, master your own mind. Compassion does not mean blind trust. Wisdom sees the impermanence of every mask. Only then does freedom dawn. The four fall silent, eyes on you, the viewer, daring you to choose. Brothers, you speak truth I've lived. I've watched friends with golden smiles repeat the same self-sabotage until it cost me time, money, peace. I've caught myself falling into old patterns of overtrust until I finally looked in the mirror and named my own compulsive need to rescue. That moment of recognition, it was freedom. Greene's law didn't just inform me, it liberated me. Now I test character in small stakes first. I watch under pressure. I ask, does this person adapt or do they repeat? And I ask the same of myself every single day. Closing juxtaposition. Machiavelli, choose the strong or perish. Buddha, see the pattern and be free. And in the middle between the two stands the architect of reality in your life, you. Decide today whose character you will bind to yours. The mission is clear. Determine the strength, break the compulsion, build the life that lasts. If this law just cracked something open in you, take 30 seconds right now and name one compulsive pattern in yourself or someone close that you're ready to face. Write it in the comments. Let it be the first step. This is the work. This is the way. Before you leave, take a minute and hit the like button. That thumbs up makes a difference. And subscribe if you haven't already to be notified when we drop another video. When the time is right, go to the Wisdom of Jung Machiavelli Buddha and the Stoics channel for actionable wisdom and perspectives. Here you will find a collection of insights you won't find anywhere else. Thank you for your attention. Stay kind and be loving. See you on the next video.